Hi, welcome back. I'm Sifu Wayne, author of the Wing Chun Compendium series of books and head instructor of the Canadian Wing Chun Academy. I'd like to welcome you to the next in a series of video question and answer sessions. Let's head on out to the studio. Hi, welcome back. This week we're going to talk a little bit about Qiguk, or the Wing Chun drill of sticking legs. The Qiguk exercise or drill teaches us a few fundamentals. Teaches us naturally balance, teaches us how to stick the legs together so that if somebody steps in or tries to retreat, when you have contact with their leg, you can sense it and respond appropriately so you don't fall over or get your legs tangled up. It teaches how to control the other person's legs if you get in touch with them, how to feel what they're trying to do, and of course, how to control where they step, and therefore control their balance. It also teaches you how to step forward or step back while being in control of your balance, so that if somebody else is trying to influence your leg as you're stepping, you'll know how to deal with that and how to put your leg down appropriately so that you don't end up in trouble. So I'm going to go over the first 4 parts of the Qiguk drill. I'd like to invite Dave over to help me out with that little demonstration. And what we're going to do is we're going to start each with 1 foot forward, make contact here at or about the ankles, just for a little bit of support. Hold on to each other there. And then we're going to lift. And at this point, we're both going to try and put our feet down so that our heel lands on the center line between our 2 heels that are now on the ground. So you put your foot down. Good. Lift. So that's the drill. So we do this exercise, do it with each leg, and the goal is to lift your leg, and then each partner tries to finesse the other partner out of center just enough that their foot lands on the center, the line between the 2 heels. So it should be my heel, the person who one's heel, and then the other partner's, Dave's heel in this case, should all be in one line. So what we don't want to do is push aggressively from side to side. All we want to do is kind of finesse the other person's leg out of center so that you can own center. I liken this to, if you just punch for a sec, good. I liken this to Pak Sao. There we go. My center, my wrists on center, his center. So I've taken center with my Pak Sao and redirected his fist off center, off the center line. That's what I'm doing with my feet. So that's the first part. We hold on to each other for stability, because in the beginning, not very good at stability. The second part, once you can get this working fairly well, is with the hands off, and same drill. Okay. The next part of the drill involves a little bit of stepping. We're going to change the legs up. So once you get good at this, and you can control the center and you have good balance, we're going to incorporate a little bit of stepping. So what we'll do here is start in the same position. We're going to go back to holding because now there's stepping involved. So we're going to have to hold on for a little bit of stability. And the same drill. Start the same way that we did before. When I have control of Dave's leg, I'm going to push it backwards, control it backwards. And that changes our legs. So we can now practice on the other side. Okay, so that lets us practice changing legs so we can have right to right and left to left, and helps us to step forward and back while staying balanced as well. As we get a little better at this, just like we did in the first drill, I'm going to take the hands off, and then I'm going to control Dave's leg as I step backwards. So those are the first 4 parts of the Qigong exercise. I recommend you try them out a little bit and play with them. And I also recommend that you don't move on to the next one until the previous one is pretty stable. Otherwise, naturally you'll run into some troubles. So practice these with a partner and have some fun at it. It's okay to practice this with somebody who's your same level. You don't need a Sihing and a Sidai, although it's always good to ask your Sihing to do this exercise with you so you can feel a little bit better finesse. That's all I have to say for this week about the Qigong drills. I hope you have fun with them. As normal, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to talk about next week, so please send in some suggestions. Until then, thank you very much for spending the time with me again. Have yourself a great week. Bye for now.